This presentation accompanies our Hour of Code at the University of Adelaide. This event was brought to staff and students by the Computer Science Education Research Group and the e-Research Support Team at the University of Adelaide. At the University of Adelaide, we participated in the Hour of Code, an event that spans across 180 countries and has more than 77,000 events this year. So what is code? Code is what we use to tell computers what to do. The action is called coding, and it's also referred to as programming. We create programs by using logical sequences of code. These are called algorithms. Algorithms are essentially a step-by-step instruction for the computer to follow. A similar analogy is a recipe or giving someone directions to follow. The computer follows our instructions that we have written in code and performs the functions that we tell it to. We need to be very clear when we write languages because computers cannot interpret what we really meant if we make a mistake or miss a step. Here on this slide, for example, I have written 2 lines of code using the processing language that tells the computer to draw a red square. The first line tells the computer what color I want the shape to be, and the second line tells the computer the type of shape and the size. So what can we do with code? Sure, we can create web pages and apps, but code is also increasingly used across a number of areas today. With code, we can automate and transcend the process of collecting, analysing and visualising data. We can automate mundane practices. For example, we can write code that automates a process of repetitively copying and pasting text. It's also used to create innovative technology. I've selected some examples of how code is being used in some projects across the university to give you a taste of the possibilities. We use processing to create our own data visualizations, images, and interactive animations. Our computer scientists use image processing algorithms to help cancer specialists clearly define the boundary of brain tumours, making treatment much more precise and less invasive. We help aged people stay independent by embedding sensors in their clothing that detect falls. We use image processing and machine learning algorithms on images gathered by drones to help conservationists find orangutan nests. Our computer scientists work with conservationists to track native wildlife using drones, tracking collars, and data fusion algorithms. Our computer scientists help art historians trace artists through image processing and pattern recognition algorithms. Processing was used to create a musical work by playing multiple phones. A conductor computer used processing to control the pitch, volume, and the tempo of the phones. The phones contain sound software built using mobile processing. We use algorithms to extract useful information from lecture slides, using natural language processing techniques and statistics to present concept maps for lecturers and students to use as a tool for reflection. But this is just the beginning. Today we're going to start the basics and learn the fundamentals of coding. Regardless of what language you learn, all programming languages have a series of common concepts and ideas. When you understand these, you can apply this knowledge to other programming languages. I won't go into the details here, as you'll most likely learn about these in your tutorials. We have some tutorials available online through code.org and Khan Academy. You'll be able to choose from these. Some tutorials use drag and drop blocks, which under the hood of the blocks are actual code, but these are great for learning the fundamentals of how it all works and to have fun as well. The second type of tutorials involve using text-based code. The tutorials will walk you through the steps of editing and creating text code. After today, you can continue to explore coding tutorials online at code.org, or there are also some fantastic free courses that you can undertake online through places such as edX, Coursera, Khan Academy, and you can learn more about code, computer science, and computational thinking. You'll be able to explore different languages and different ways of using code Keep an eye out for our very own Adelaide Uni course called Think, Create, Code, where you'll be able to use code to create images and animations. If you want to find out more information about something in particular, don't hesitate to contact us at the Computer Science School at the University of Adelaide.